To Americans everywhere, we fixate on safety and the very rare accidents that occur now. I know elevators are safer than 40 years ago. Are elevators safer than 4 years ago?
Well, definitely elevators are a very safe matter of transportation.
Yeah.
We are investing constantly in that. I wouldn't say they are safer than 4 years ago. They are very safe since 40 years. And I think there are little improvements to be seen because, hey, have you ever heard about anything in elevators? I don't think so.
You have a relationship with Microsoft you're announcing. What I want to know, you got elevators going horizontally, diagonally, and vertically? Where can we enjoy this experience?
This is what we are working on. We will reveal the first model 1 to 3 in 1 week in Spain, where you can see it and touch it. You cannot try it yet.
So you cannot try it yet.
You can't try it yet. You will be able to, though. The latest installation, as you mentioned, is at the World Trade Center. I wanted to ask about obviously the diagonal elevators are huge, but the steel. Do you stock up on steel when prices are this low, and do you buy it from China or somewhere else?
Well, we are producing locally because elevator is a very local business. You mentioned correctly it sometimes fierce price fighting. So we buy a lot of local stuff and all over the world.
To David's world, the new Apple offices or the new Facebook, do you want to be in those offices, or are they such pains in asses in the tech business? You guys just say, no, we're not going to do that.
They're building a lot of buildings, that's for sure.
They're building a lot of buildings out there.
Yeah, and we are participating there as well. It's a normal customer. They are, they are demanding. Yes, you're right. But hey, it's fascinating technology as well.
What about emerging markets right now? When I look at the slowdown, Christine Lagarde talks about the new mediocre in those challenges. What can you tell us about what you see within emerging market economies?
If you talk about emerging markets, you normally will mention China. And China's market is cooling a little bit down, but nevertheless, there are so many people moving to cities. They have to construct and they have to build. And on the other hand, they are 2/3 of the world market of elevators. So if they cool down a little bit, well, that's not too bad.
What happens with steel prices this low? Do your margins expand or do your prices have to come down?
Good question.
In the elevator industry, steel prices are not really driving our business.
Right.
It's part of that. It's a lot of solution business, building it, constructing it, manual work. So it's a natural hedging to that, and steel prices are not a major pair.
Give us a modeled organic revenue growth that you sort of have in your head. I'm wondering globally, 3% organic revenue?
Yeah, organic, we are growing between 3 to 5% in the global market, yeah.
Okay. Wonderful to have you here on short notice. Andreas Schierenbeck, thank you so much from Thyssenkrupp.